What up, dog? We just made it.
Good. Apparently, we were on a death flight.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
I wouldn't know because I slept through it all. So.
Yeah.
Good seeing you guys. Take care. Good. Sorry for the wait.
No, you're good. I am biased. I am biased to talk about Brazilians.
Yeah, I mean, I love Max Holloway, but I was also rooting for Charles
But it was
Oliveira.
a war.
Yeah.
Always talk about Brazilians.
No, of course. All right, guys, we're here. A few more days and we whooping some ass.
Did need anything for weight cut, we can help you out, but looking good. Weigh-ins will be from 9 to 9:30 on
Wednesday.
on Wednesday.
I love this. So classic.
Oh, weigh-ins. We'll get it to weigh-ins. Take it back from you after weigh-ins, and then after the event, you get to keep it. It's all yours.
Okay.
So,
It's just my biceps popping out of this shirt, so I didn't want to embarrass anybody.
This what happens whenever you know, you go big time. People start changing.
I'm a modest guy, Pedro. I don't want to show off too much. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you don't gotta try to convince me.
I'm not convinced you. I'm just, just a cool guy. You know what's crazy? It's nice having flip-flops that fit. Because we record my feet, bro. Good thing I've gotten on my wedding.
Well, it's show business now, right? I'm gonna have you slide out of your side for me, so do your leg reach after you do this. Okay, and then you stretch out. Have your middle finger start at the tip of this tape, and then you slide down. There you go.
no, my brother.
Why are you so big, bro? I don't know, bro. Feeling a little light these days. I'm not that.
Feel a little light, you look fucking like Ronnie Coleman, bro.
Like we're the same size. What are you, like 215?
Yeah.
Yes, 215.
No, you're not, bro. No, you're not. You're
Loca,
Yes, sir.
let's go.
Yeah, that was so cool how professional everything was. They had everything just,
Walk in and you go out.
yeah. Everybody hating on UFC BJJ, but so far, it's living up to the brand. Cool, training.
Who are you here with? Just you?
Just me. Yeah, so I'm pretty flexible, so just let me know what works for you guys. It'll be fun. I tried to come by. Alright guys, we're back at the hotel. We just finished our media day at UFC BJJ. It's pretty dope. Going to visit the Apex and the PI. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, just getting a little bit of the vibes for what's to come Wednesday for weigh-in day, and again on actual comp day on Thursday. So yeah, now I'm gonna grab some food, then we're gonna train later today, and then just chill until we have to do weigh-ins on Wednesday. Hopefully we'll get to see the bowl maybe Wednesday. I'm gonna see what's up with that.
I called and they were like, yeah, pull up. That's even better, because I'd rather...
I literally told him, he's like, yo, I just saw Elder. So
Like, well,
I'll reserve that
who said
respect.
it was like everybody has a plan.
Respectfully.
until
Hey, don't
Until you get punched.
Cut that out. UFC fighters are gonna come for me.
Yeah, now I'm gonna put that. That's gonna be the thing.
That's dirty. Don't post that.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you guys. Pleasure meeting you. Yep.
Peace out.
Once you locked your hands,
I was like, he's a little too strong to be trying like any Granbys or switches. So I was like, I'm gonna have to let him take my back and like clear him while he's transitioning. It smells pretty bad. Waiting for the floor. That's what
And I said the in-bone one.
Put bone in one.
Yeah, like I'm trying to just talk about the meat, and then you're like, nah, bro, what? I'm like, oh shit, never mind. I'm like, I'm leaving.
Yo, that shit went right over his head.
no.
Oh, hello.
How are you? Good?
Good.
Cameraman?
What's up, dude?
How are you guys?
Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going?
Hello, how are you?
I almost blew out my knee.
So dude was like, yo, he can't get out of the bus. I was like, what are you talking about? We start after that. Yeah, so whatever that last fight night is here, it's 7 weeks after that.
And now his opponent, Devontae Johnson. That is your heavyweight matchup, Nora versus Johnson.
How's the weigh-ins, my brother?
It was so hard.
Yeah.
I had to decide whether or not I wanted to eat breakfast. I chose not to. I was 15 pounds under though.
Let's go.
I just didn't get up.
You didn't what?
I just didn't get up early enough to eat breakfast.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
Keep them. Okay. Love.
Oh, your grip is here. No, you're squeezing your hand, honey. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good. Hey, how you guys feeling?
But at Randy's, they only do
He's like, dude, just enough where you don't get here. Here. Like this.
Oh, yeah.
Like, kind of like the pato. Put their cheek on my lat, like turn the other way.
Like this?
Like cheek. Yeah, they'll go this way, they'll start running kind of that direction.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'll sit back through.
Yeah.
Most of the time they kind of stay go cut.
Yeah.
So I'll sit back through and we'll end up here. Then I go back up. And then
Yeah.
I'll hit him with this. And we roll all the way to the good side. So then I can kind of start going to choking them.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Yeah, for sure.
That feels like such a bad decision to turn my face away from where I want to put my energy, you know?
A lot of people think run to the back, so they try to get behind me.
Yeah.
And I can. Yeah. You have a very controlled game. You're very calculated. I mean, I've been watching you since I was like $3. So it's great to finally. Pleasure. Yes, sir. I still have like a super cool core memory of me in the stands after losing Worlds in my division and watching you and Kynan. You guys like, and everyone. I think the whole stadium was watching.
Yeah. It's good times.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Once in a while, they're good.
I do that like twice a week.
Yeah. I don't need to spar every day, but
I do spar every day, but I do moderate. I have one day where I go ham, and then the rest of the days are kind of moderate.
I go like one day moderate.
All right, guys, it's day of the event. It's like 12:30 right now. So we got a few hours before we start heading to the Apex. So yeah, I'm really excited to go out and to compete and to start to build a relationship with, in my opinion, the best organization in grappling right now. So when I go out today, it's not necessarily about winning. Like, I need to win in dominant fashion. You really never know what's going to happen when you go out there, but you know, I'm supremely confident in myself, and if I want to take the next step that I want to take, it starts with not just beating my opponent tonight, but finishing my opponent and starting to build momentum within the UFC BJJ brand. So today's the first step towards realizing that goal and starting to build towards eventually becoming a title holder within this company. All right, fellas. See you.
I'll see you over there, brother. I can drive them over.
Okay.
What's up, bro? So you're back from UFC BJJ 6. Talk to me. How was the match, bro?
The match was good. It started off amazing. I was able to use the bowl to take my opponent down, or at least to break their posture and get a front headlock. I was able to throw on the anaconda. I think I might have sold out a little too hard on that when I first locked it in. I think I used a little too much on my arms a little bit instead of just staying disciplined and just giving maybe a 70% squeeze all the way to max effort.
Oh, you're trying to get him out?
Yeah, I was just trying to get him up out of here. Honestly, I was just like, this is it. This is a great chance to.
This is the moment.
Yeah, this is the moment. Fucking, freaking take this guy out. Yeah. So, but he defended pretty good. And maybe I should have transitioned to something else. I could have chained some other things together to keep me in a good. Just to keep attacking his neck a little bit. But that didn't happen. So I was a little bummed about that. But as a whole, I won the match. I had a little bit of a face crank at the end. I think I won all the rounds. But yeah, I just would have liked to have gotten the finish. But I'll get back to training and just work on increasing my efficiency. When I get to my best position, and hopefully next match I'll be able to finish that, and it's a completely different story. So but all in all, I was really happy with the experience, being a part of UFC BJJ and having the opportunity to compete for them. That's kind of why I went so hard in the beginning. I was like I really want to make a statement.
You had that build up.
Yeah, I might have been too eager, and but yeah, it was good, and the UFC treated us really well.
Talk to me about the bowl.
Yeah, the bowl was good. The bowl was different, actually. It was cool, actually. I think everybody should be using this kind of setup for jiu-jitsu matches. I think it's nice knowing that if you control the center, then you can use the curvature of the bowl to help you take your partner down.
Yeah, he did that little swing. He swung his head.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that this allows for less referee intervention, and it makes it less likely for there to be stoppages for guys going out of bounds.
For sure.
But I think just competing at the bowl in the Apex was pretty cool. The atmosphere was nice. There's something different about it. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it felt different. I don't know if it was just because in my head I knew I was...
The pressure?
Maybe not pressure, but just maybe in the back of my head it's this is the UFC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So not so much pressure, I gotta win, but just just being
there's a difference. The aura is different in there.
The professionalism is different. Everything is just... It's a completely different ball game. So, and it kind of feels like everybody's on top of you.
Yeah.
It's weird. It felt like everybody was
You're
really close. It was really... it's a weird way to say it, but it had a very intimate feel.
I was about to say intimate.
Yeah.
Intimate feel, yeah.
Which was cool. Yeah, so I'm excited to, with this information, just to get back out there again and to put an even better performance together.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Mason called me out. He's got jokes. Hopefully the UFC makes the match. He's good, but I'm good too. I think I can beat him. I know I can beat him. So it'll be nice. Hopefully they do it. I mean, they got to give me maybe 8 weeks.
Yeah, sometimes so you can do the weight cut and all that stuff.
Yeah, just so I don't have to rush. But if they give me 8 to 10 weeks, I'm chilling out.
Yeah, that'll be a process, but I've seen you do it before, so.
Honestly, it really wouldn't. If if I increase the amount of cardio that I do, or just like, and cardio can mean like hitting the bike, walking or running the mountain, stuff like this. If I increase the amount of cardio, increase the amount of steps I take a day, and cut my calories by like, I just made 209 earlier this year, and I was eating still like 4,500 calories, which is insane.
Yeah, the way you fluctuate your weight is kind of crazy.
Yeah. So it really isn't that hard for me. I just need time, because like if I'm gonna fight a guy like Mason, I need for my cardio. And like if you lose weight too fast, your cardio suffers. And you also lose, like, I feel like you lose a bit of strength of physicality. So like I wouldn't want to just cut so fast that I would show up flat.
Yeah.
So like if you have enough time and I can take my time to make the weight, I can still maintain quite a bit of muscle, gas tank, be kept in shape, and then I wouldn't like deflate myself to make the weight.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
No, it's true. It's true.
Because all I got to do is, once I diet myself down to 230, the rest of it is just manipulation at that point. Like my nutritionist will just
do what they got to do.
Yeah.
What he's done before.
Exactly.
Like before, when you've cut weight and you showed up to these other matches, when you fought at that weight, you had like really great performances.
205. Fighting at 205 is by far my best division.
Yeah.
It's when I move the fastest. I move like the most explosive, and and I think also I'm quite strong for the division.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think 205 is a good division.
What has been your favorite thing about this entire experience?
This might seem kind of lame, or maybe just like out of left field, but my favorite experience about being a part of UFC BJJ and being a part of the event was that all the people that worked the event and that worked for the UFC, whether it was showing up to the Apex to get whatever things that they needed done from me, or going up to the PI and using the facilities, everyone that worked there seemed to just love being there.
Yeah.
They were always happy. They were super nice. They were just like the energy in the Apex itself from the staff, or just the energy within like the staff of the UFC. Everybody seemed to really be enjoying themselves, and they were just nice. I did not have one bad experience the entire week, or just one experience where I was just kind of like, oh, this person is kind of rough.
They're just having a bad
day,
day or
they're
something
just having
like
a bad
that.
day or something. Every day you come in, everybody seems like they're just vibing.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Everybody was really happy.
Yeah, everybody's vibing, having a great time, doing their thing, and super, super outgoing almost. Like almost every. I remember I was walking through the gym and someone came up to made a point to come and say hi. I don't even know this person, but they don't really know me. But everyone that worked there just was very they went out of their way to be quite nice and helpful. That was pretty cool. And that might not be it's not something that I don't know, it's not the coolest thing, I guess, maybe to talk about.
No, that's cool.
But as someone who owns a gym and who has people as a part that work for me and that work with me, I understand how important that is.
Customer service.
Exactly. Having access to the PI was insane. Using the amenities and stuff like this. I know normally when I travel for competition, before I leave, I map out all right, I'm gonna lift here, I'm gonna train here, I'm gonna sauna here, get a massage there. You know what I mean? You just you have all these, you gotta find all these little places to go and do the things that you need to do. But for this event, I just knew that right around the corner I had everything I needed, including food.
Yeah.
So it was pretty crazy to go train, come down, sit in the hot tub right away, relax, get out. Oh, you want to get some food? Yeah, walk across to the other side.
It's a one-stop shop.
Yeah, it's a one-stop shop. It was pretty cool. And I was nerding out in the merch store. They had all these just memorabilia and stuff.
Yeah. Who would you like to match with next?
Yeah, I mean, Mason, look, I called Mason out first. He's trying to steal my thunder. I called, and the match didn't happen. Then he called me out. The match didn't happen. And now he's called me out. So maybe the third call out is the charm. So, you know, the champ, normally the champ gets what the champ wants. So we'll see if they make that match. But this would be cool. I think, I know this is what I would like to focus on and what I hope is the next chapter. Because it would be pretty cool becoming UFC BJJ light heavyweight champ. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be manifesting from like 4 hours ago until until they send me the contract.
So with that being said, what message do you have for Mason?
Mason, it's time for the mangler to get mangled.
Dang.
And I'm the man to do it.